Hello everyone, Spooky Gamer here, and welcome back to more of the Shout Out Auro-Cyanide car. Left with us off, we did the Shelby route and got all 3 of our endings. Now we're doing the Dustin route, and hopefully we can get all 3 of his endings. So with that said, let's get back into it. Alright, so press start. Alright, whose eyes will you see a roll through? Dustin. Gun it! I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we pour out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here, as far as I can see. The abandoned station drinks behind us until it's gone, and then it's just us, in the long road. The world outside the windows passes us by in abstract, like the whole world's given up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car. Fair enough. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyways? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's Shelby. Yep, Shelby. Shelby. Well, nice to officially meet you then, Shelby. Name's Dustin. Yeah. Dustin. Okay. The car shares briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond these occasional noises, we sit in silence. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. Wow, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? A whole lot of nothing. I bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not so sure she wants to hear that. Let's see, what do I want to pick? Dodge the question or bend the truth? Let's see, I'm gonna save. Alright, so that's that. Return. And we're gonna dodge the question, yeah. Dodge the question. You know, this and that. I've never really settled into one thing in particular. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it was really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. I guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyways. Pretty quiet here, huh? Surprisingly not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there's any radio station left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look though. She's feeling with Dow. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find anything. Static comes out, in and out, in waves. Every so often, this distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes right back to nothingness. Just then, though, hang on a second, go back down. I think I actually heard something. The noise phases in and out. Then, as something comes into our auditory focus, is that mariachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns blares joyously over the static in a sick fanfare, while a man's voice wails soulfully over it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly pee myself. Shelby's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out here running this? Of all the music that will be left, man, I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. This song is almost comforting. As the fractured chorus wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere, out in the sun, mid-afternoon, shirt damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably on an endless loop, because why wouldn't it be? Sure seems that way. Guess it just goes from the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. What do you think the zombie even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're all into bass metal these days? I don't know. I think Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wanted this, but what are they even grateful for anyway? Exactly. Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise? I really like Alanis Morissette, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. You? And don't tell me it's bass metal. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. What are you still anyway then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but well, you'll probably actually judge me more for this. Try me. ABBA. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. I'm not going to be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for LS. How old do you think I am? I am pretty sure that there's no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. Crap. God, that's so young. She's practically a kid. What was I doing when I was 22? Still waste my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's even been to school. That youngin', the whole darn world is crashing down around her. I try to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip hard into the wheel. This music is kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. I reach down and turn the volume knob to a sharp left, and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, whirling man. Now it's just us again. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Oh, she's ignoring them. Alright, so what should I pick? Ignoring or sore topic? I'm gonna do sore topic. Alright, I'm gonna save. And we'll do sore topic. I guess she doesn't want to think about it. I can't say I blame her. I'm just surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without the street lights and all. It's like the sky's been just 7ing up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. kind of feeling for the end of the world. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do, or what did you do before everything? Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. And then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. That was about it. I guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out there. Was tough. Probably tougher now. All kinds of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your darn tail off, and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So, what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot. Looking for work and stuff. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. That sounds really cliche. Not really. It sort of suits you. To tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Which has never really come true the way you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing at her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way, and I'm not sure if it's gotten much better. We probably should have looked for some more bags of the ginger stuff. As if she's nauseous, coming to our hand. Alright, so I'm going to save again. Save right here. Alright, so return. And I'm going to ask if she's nauseous. Still feeling nauseous? Oh, yeah, it's gotten a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyways. Braking will just waste gas. Right, the fuel. If everything wasn't so weird these days anyways, I call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we can do about that, though. On what it is then. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Didn't I used to? Honestly, I try not to think that so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder what my own life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought, I tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here, and we're safe. The how and the why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe that at first. I mean, that we were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple of months, I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine, and then, listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but your old man, What happened? My dad? Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore. So he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that the part of town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so is my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. Great. Now I feel like puke, like I want puke. Hey, please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us has to keep this up. All right, so should I save? I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna leave right there. I'm gonna I'll pick rest my hand on hers. I slide my right hand off the wheel. Oh, they're gonna let you see again. Her hand is resting by her leg near the center console, so I reach over. I thought she might pull away, but she doesn't. Her shoulder falls, and I think I hear her sigh. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. Is that normal? Maybe because the window's open? Maybe it's because she's sick. Really wish I knew a bit more medical stuff right now. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? A chill like that can be normal. It's not even that cold in here. But we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still here, while we're still breathing, there's hope. Phew, that's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyways, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. If you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that close to you. Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone still out there. I wonder if they're still stuck out there Wait, I wonder if they're stuck out there like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. If the car's clock is set right, it's nearly 1 in the morning right now. The road is as dead as it ever was, but it somehow feels even emptier, more sinister. Like all the shelves behind us are teaming up into a hungriest mass just waiting to swallow us whole. My eyes are getting heavier. We can't stop now, though. We've still got so much farther to go. Even if we... Hey, Dustin! There's something I need to tell you. She puts her hand to her stomach again. Latent instincts tell me to not to take my eyes off the road, but I do anyway to look at her. She looks real bad, worse than I've seen yet. A couple of times she's opened and shut her mouth. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? I should have said something earlier, before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Darn it. Darn it. I should have known it. I've heard so much unreliable crap about the symptoms, but I guess they weren't so full of crap after all. Hey, stop. It's okay. But I... Just keep calm, alright? We don't even really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. Does it hurt? Not as much as I expected it to. I mostly just feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that's what anything that has anything to do with being bitten. If it wasn't for this, I might just think I was imagining it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish this wasn't reality. Freak it all. I thought I was keeping it together. Don't do this to me, kid. I swallow, but it doesn't make my throat any less dry. The corners of my eyes are burning. Careful, dear. Remember that thing about wishes? Monkey's paw, right? I guess sitting in a car beats having customers or my manager yell at me. Silver lining. Retail. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse, probably. I tried, but I can't muster up the will to laugh. Anyways, you should sleep if you want to. We'll probably be on this road a while. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back there at any rate. Yeah, maybe there'll even be a station that plays both Atlantis and ABBA. If there is or even was a station like that out there, I'd love to hear it. Hell, I'd love to shake the hand of whoever was running it. This life's too short to not just do whatever the hell you want. But I guess it ain't the time to be waxing on that. I don't know how much longer this taste gonna get us. Well, ain't much else to do now but go until we can't anymore. The road is long, and of course it's true. Nowhere to run but forward. Alright, so that must have been a good ending, because nothing bad happened. So let's continue on until I see if we can find the other endings. Alright, so let's see if we can actually find the other two endings. Alright, so load. Alright, so let me see. How will I find the actually other endings? Because this might be a little different. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can start from the beginning. And probably try to pick different routes. And see if they actually give me to another ending. Let's start from the beginning. Alright, so let's bring the truth. I was moving cross country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Wait, let me okay, so this one is old. Let me skip. Alright. So let's go let's try sort top. No, wait. Let's try sort topic already? Sort topic? Yes, old. Alright, so let's see. Coming on hand? Let's try coming on hand. You okay there? I point towards her stomach with the back of my hand. Oh yeah, it's got a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but okay, this old. Alright, so let's see. Let's try to raise my hand on hers. I set my hand on the wheel. Okay, so this is all old. This is old. Wait, something different happened? There's no right here. Alright, so just as she starts talking, okay, just she starts talking, the engine gives out and then suddenly sort of rumble, and my heart jumps. It spurs a few times, and the whole chassis lurches. With a pitiful clattering, the engine stalls out. Okay, wait. With a pitiful clattering, the engine stalls out, and the car can't do anything but coast. Crap! I noticed the fuel gauge like click on some minutes ago, but I guess I still wanted to think we had more time. The car rolls down the pavement until it can't anymore, and wait. The car rolls down the pavement until it can't anymore, and we amble to a stop. I really thought the gas would last a little longer than that. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? God, if I wasn't hoping for later. We bought this car used after all. It's cost efficient, but not so much fuel efficient. Wonder how far the next gas station is. Oh, this is actually in Shelby's route. So we actually get to see this from Dustin's point of view now. All right, it'd be nice if there were some signs around here for something. I can't believe we've gone this long without seeing any. I haven't seen anything for miles. Even without people, without lights, I can't see how this could be. Like civilization just packed up and left the moment everything started to crumble, leaving not a trace behind. Even if there were, it's not like we could have seen them. It's gotten so dark and without the street lights. Hey, how fast do you think you can run? Yeah, this from Shelby's route. I don't want to run anymore. About average, I guess. Do you reckon we should? Her hand touches her down to her stomach again. She felt so darn cold. I don't know. I don't know if there's a point. Not much point to anything, not anymore. Maybe not. It's too darn dark anyhow. In all likelihood, one of us would probably just trip and fall. Be pretty sad to make it this far just to die from a bust up face. Please just smile. Yeah, it would. Anyways, there's nothing we can do until the sun rises. I stare out the window. The sky is clouded, but if I squint, I can see faint lights in the velvet. The breeze through the open window is quiet and clean. Guess we're crashing here tonight, then, huh? In more ways than one. Could be worse. Anyways, at least the air smells nice. Yeah. I sink back to my seat. I search around for the lever on the side so I can adjust the angle, but even when I yank on it, the darn thing won't budge. Used car, right? I try to get my comfy the best I can. I only hope that she can too. It's gonna be a long night. Well, good night then. It's so dark now. It's not much different when I shut my eyes. I breathed in and out and wait for sleep. I hope we see the morning. Oh, so that must have been the neutral ending, cause it was kind of like she asked if he can run. So that was kind of like between the bad ending and the good ending. Okay, so we got the good ending and the neutral ending. Now we just gotta get the bad ending. So how do I do that though? Alright, so how do I get the bad ending? Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna go back from the beginning. And I'm gonna try all the same answers. I'll try Bit of Truth. I'm gonna try sore topic. Ooh, I got burp right there. Okay. Come on hand. And then I'm check let's see, I'm gonna save. See if this actually works. Okay, let's see, save. Cause I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Alright, return. I'm gonna try let her be. Oh, it's different. It's different dialogue. Alright, wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. I'm not gonna be a creep about it. She's already tense enough. But we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're here, we're still breathing. There's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Wait, so that was new dialogue. Wait, skip it, skip. Okay, is it different? It's gonna be different? Oh, it's different. It's different dialogue. Oh, is this the bad ending? Okay, I don't know why, but the air feels colder. Maybe it's time to roll up the window. Hey, the bad ending. Yeah, the bad ending. I got it. Okay, she doesn't look so good. So I just remember something pretty funny. Nothing. She's bored me already. A few weeks ago, I was running down this alley and I saw this old poster, right? Real beat up, weird thing, but scribbled on the corner of it. What is she looking at? Is she even listening? Hey, are you sure you're really feeling alright? God, please say something. Shelby? She keeps staring forward at nothing. Besides the glare of the headlights on the empty road, it's pitch black outside. There isn't a thing to see. But she hasn't fallen asleep. Her eyes are still open. The car gives a bit of a sputter. The gauge is on empty. Actually, the warning light's been on for a while. Shelby? Crap! Come on now! I pulled to the side of the road. This rust bucket's wait. I pulled to the side of the road. This rust bucket's on its last legs anyways. The engine cuts off with an appreciative sigh. Hey, talk to me. Do you need to puke or something? Shelby? She says nothing and sits still as a statue. I'm not even sure she's breathing. Do I touch her? I start to reach out my hand. Just then, she turns slowly to look at me. Her mouth hangs. Her eyes are completely empty. She stares at me, only lifeless, and leans in closer. Uh-oh! I should have seen this coming. Oh, that's the bad ending. So I'm guessing Dustin got bitten. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so yeah, that was Dustin's route. And we got all three endings, which I'm glad about that. So basically, the first two endings were kind of like the same. I mean, all three endings were pretty much the same, except they had more dialogue because it was kind of like from Dustin's point of view. But yeah, we found that I mean, from Shelby's point of view, it kind of sounded like Dustin was like I mean, like he was trying to like figure out what to do, even though he probably didn't know what to do. And then, but from his point of view, it was kind of like he didn't have it all together. I mean, he was just trying to trying to make Shelby happy. He was kind of like just like a drifter. But yeah, this was pretty good. Unfortunately, in Dustin's bad ending, I'm guessing that he got bitten by Shelby, cause he turned a zombie, which totally sucked. And I guess he was trying to like be optimistic about it. He didn't want to think that she was actually gonna turn a zombie. Well, I mean, close to the end, he found that she was gonna turn a zombie, but he was being like optimistic about it. Like he didn't want her to be a zombie, but she did, and unfortunately, it like our man got bitten, which is a shame. But still, this game was pretty fun. I liked it. It had good story, a very, very somber story. It was very emotional. I was totally on that emotional roller coaster. But I liked the whole ride. It was pretty good. So with that said, if you like the video, leave a like and subscribe for more daily gameplay content. Stay spoopy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.